Hello everybody, I'm Commissioner James Francis. I'm currently laying in my bed with a shirt on. Do not mind the questionable stains on my blanket. I'm currently holding the camera with my left hand because my right one is hurting. We have some great games for you today. Let's jump right into it. We're going to start you off with the home of the world famous, at the Oracle, the Syracuse Spartans. Welcome to the Oracle, where we've got the Spartans and the Rattlers. Can somebody please tell me who Delphi is? The Rattlers just came off a terrible loss last week. They need to get back on track here against the best team in the league. The Spartans have not lost this year, and they went undefeated last year in 2020. Xavier Glover catching the first touchdown for the Spartans. They missed the extra point at 6-0. Trash! Akins throws it into the end zone. A touchdown to Trevor Peak, who's second in receiving yards this year, behind Corey Sparks of the St. Louis Monarchs. Now here's Rakeem Cato, just slightly overthrows him. I think it looked like he could have reached out and grabbed that, but it might have been a little bit too far. They have it on 3rd and 4. Cato to the end zone, a little bit underthrown that time, but it's caught for a touchdown. That is huge. They're playing close here, 13-7. Now Evan Akins scrambles. He doesn't do it often, but he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And that makes it 19-7. They went for 2, got it. Akins throws his first interception of the entire season. He was so efficient. And Kiko Alonso picks him off. Rakeem Cato scrambles, and he is blown to shreds by Logan Frederick. He was all over the field last week, and here he is again. They handed it off to the back, and he does not get in there. It looked like he did at first, but he stepped out inside the 1-yard line now. The Rattlers looking to score a touchdown, but he gets sacked faster than a cheese wheel rolling down a mountain on a Tuesday in January. What? Cato rolls out, he throws, and he's stopped again. The Spartans looking to make a goal line stand here. But Cato sneaks into the end zone for a... No. It looked like a touchdown originally. But as you can see, they ruled him down at the 1.
I don't know. I think that's a touchdown, James.
Before he sprung up into the end zone. It's really close. I'm not entirely sure. As you can see there, it looked like he could have been down. The ruling on the field was that he was down. I don't hate the call, but I do hate that they couldn't get in there to make this one a game. They played them really well for a while. A beautiful play design there to get the best back in the league. Leon Cook is in for another touchdown, and this game is over. 31-7. The Spartans stay undefeated. Now let's go over to the Bluegrass and the Pandas, both coming off a loss last week.
Oh, I hope Johnny Manziel does good today, James, but he was trash last week. Trash.
The Bluegrass take the field here. They hand it off to the logo. Touchdown, Peyton Hillis. And the Bluegrass get on the board first, 7-0. Now on the other side, Miko Bradley fakes the handoff, a play action. He throws it 40 yards down the field into the end zone to a wide open receiver, Eddie Bishop. Tie the game at 7-7. Now Johnny looking to throw. He throws it to the tight end, but it's dropped. It's almost intercepted. And that would have been huge for the Pandas in this game.
But Johnny's going to throw
Oh,
a
that's
second
lazy,
chance
James.
opportunity, and they get in the end zone to take the lead. Bradley Gregory. Now the Pandas on offense. Bradley running around. What is he doing? He's sacked. And they can't afford that.
It's hard to
But here
afford
come the
anything.
Bluegrass on the other side. He fakes it to Peyton Hillis, and he throws a beautiful pass into the end zone to Bradley Gregory again. They force a 3 and out, and they're looking to blow this Pandas team out.
Oh, Johnny.
And Johnny Manziel breaks 2 tackles and gets shoved into the end zone. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Miko hands it off to Monty Ball, and he breaks a few tackles, jukes a man, and he's in the end zone for a Pandas touchdown. They do get the ball back. Not nearly enough time. Miko throws another touchdown. The Pandas started 3-0, and they've been terrible the last 2 weeks. And
Blocked.
after
He just got
after the
blocked like my
touchdown,
mom after she refused to pay
the
for my
Bluegrass
college.
blocked the extra
You know,
point.
I
That's the
could've gotten
first
to
block
Harvard,
kick of the
James.
entire season
I could
so
have
far.
gotten to Harvard.
They actually did get the onside kick, but they didn't do anything with it. The Bluegrass take this one, 35-20. Now we're going to check out the St. Louis Monarchs taking on the Long Beach Turtles.
Oh, what is
For
that
the
sound?
Turtles, this would be
Why
a
are we
huge
outside?
upset. Even though the YFL has proved itself to be the superior league so far,
Oh,
The
Jake, go
Turtles
away, you sexy man. You
should
sexy,
not
sexy man.
even be able to beat the Monarchs. However, they drive down the field pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, go Ben.
They
Go,
hand it
Ben.
off,
Oh, Ben,
and
Ben.
then into the end
Oh,
zone
the race
for
running
a
back.
touchdown. Make it 7-0. The Monarchs now, the highest scoring offense in the association by a lot, by almost 10
Oh,
points.
they can't do nothing against the law.
And he's sacked.
Oh.
Matt Whitney is sacked for only the 3rd time this season, which is the lowest, I believe, in both leagues.
Oh, way
Jake
to go.
Dunaway throws
That's what I'm talking
to the
about.
back for a touchdown. Make it 14-0. A big lead so far for the Turtles. It's caught here, but he gets pushed back behind the line. He does get back to the first down marker, but that would have been terrible for the Monarchs. They need to pick up the first down there. It's 14-3 now, as they were able to get a field goal. And Matt Whitney says, "I'm every woman," as he throws it to Pete
Pete
Nash,
Nash.
and it's a touchdown.
More like
The
Pete
first
Draft.
touchdown for the Monarchs. They needed that one. It's now 14-10. Or 14-9. They went for 2 and got it. They kick a field goal to make it 14-14 after getting a 3 and out. For the Turtles, Jake Dunaway is sacked.
Come on, Jake.
And it's
You gotta
4th
get rid of
down
that.
and California.
Oh, we're in California, James.
The Turtles were up 14-0. And now it's 3rd and 19 now on the other side of the ball. Whitney throws, but it doesn't get there. The Turtles driving now at midfield. Dunaway fakes the handoff. He throws it deep down the field, and it's caught inside the 10. The Turtles threatening. From the 9. He hands it off, and he gets down inside the 3-yard line. Jake Dunaway hands it off to the
Oh, yeah,
fullback,
that's what I'm talking
and
about.
they're in
Look at them boys
for a
go.
Turtles touchdown. They're going to take the lead in the waning seconds. There's less than a minute left, but Matt Whitney has the most game-winning drives for a quarterback in the league. He throws it there, and another than Corey Sparks, the leading receiver in the league. From the 49-yard line, Matt Whitney, he's looking, he's adjusting the play, and he throws in the middle of the field. They don't have time for that. They do not have time for that. They need to hurry up. They're going to spike the ball with 38 seconds remaining. Whitney, does he have it in him again? He throws it to Corey Sparks another time, and they get the first down from the 35-yard line. The Monarchs need a touchdown to tie the game. They throw another check down. They don't have time for this. It looks like they're hurrying up to spike it again. They have about 20 seconds remaining. Whitney, he sees something. He throws another check down, but he's able to get inside the 10-yard line. They need to hurry up. They don't have time to spike the ball. There's just a few seconds remaining in the game. This is the last play. Whitney throws it to Corey Sparks.
You're done.
And he almost breaks the tackle, but he is down. And the Turtles survive 21-14. Jake Dunaway leads the Turtles to their 4th win of the season and upset over the Monarchs. Now here's the Rangers and the Quaker Goats. And we'll see how A.J. McCarron and Kevin Norwood bounce back after that loss last week to the Cincinnati Legion. Tyler Kingsley throws into the end zone. What a throw. Touchdown, Goats. Now in the second quarter, a beautiful play design there, and it gets the Rangers into the end zone. That's kind of something we see out of Boise State. A.J. McCarron. Can he get back on his connection with Kevin Norwood? They have not done much the last few weeks. He is sacked here.
A sack.
The first 3 weeks of the season, A.J. McCarron was leading in passing, and Kevin Norwood was second in receiving yards in the YFL.
Oh, what a catch.
But now they haven't done much of anything. That was a great catch. And they ended up getting a field goal on that drive. McCarron and the Rangers back around midfield, and he is sacked
James,
again.
That's the 3rd sack of the game for Enrique
He cannot
Amaya.
escape this pass rush from the Quaker Goats. Tyler Kingsley now, one of the top quarterbacks in the league. He fumbles as he's scrambling, but they pick it up. And they end up getting this field goal, 13-10. If they had recovered that fumble, that would have been huge for them. It would have been 10-10 still. They spike the ball here with 47 seconds. A.J. McCarron has been in this situation last week, and it did not go well. Here they are again, and he is sacked. Again, the 4th sack of the game on A.J. McCarron. He was unable to find Kevin Norwood open last week, and that causes him, he's almost sacked again there. The pass rush for the Goats have been ridiculous today. This might be their last chance. It's 4th down. He does get it to Kevin Norwood, but it's well short of the marker. And I'm not sure what they were thinking there, or at least what McCarron was thinking there. And the Quaker Goats are going to remain undefeated. They're 5-0. The only remaining undefeated teams are the Quaker Goats now, the Syracuse Spartans, and the Boston Minutemen. All 5-0.
Yeah, well, the Turtles are going to win it all anyway.
It's a sad day for A.J. McCarron and the Rangers as they fall 2 games in a row. Now let's check out the DFL and YFL standings after Week 5.
And that concludes this week's matchups. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did.